7th round, the New York Yankees select the third baseman from the East region.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft is winding down here as we move through the later rounds. We just saw a familiar face get selected. What do you guys have to say about him?
Yeah, we just saw this guy play a couple days ago against some other draft prospects, but I think it was really a disappointing performance for him. He was by no means a projected first-rounder going in, but some felt he could be something like a third-round pick if he played well against those other top prospects. He didn't, though, so he'll need to really prove himself from here on out.
What's good, people? SimFBallCritic here, playing some MLB The Show, Road to the Show, with my guy here, Pierre. And as you can hear, I didn't do very good at all in the showcase. You know, I was lucky to get drafted in the late 7th round by my actual team. You know, I'm happy about that. I'm drafted to the New York Yankees. Of course, now they've sent me to the AA team, and it is the Trenton Thunder. So we're going to see what we can do, man. You know, and I kept it pretty organic. You know, I just jumped right into the game. I didn't look at too many of the controls. Kept everything pretty much at the basic controls, and I'm learning as I go to kind of give me that organic experience. I'm going to make mistakes and things of that nature. You know, stuff like that is fun to me. You know, maybe it's not as fun to others. Another thing I will say is, you know, I'm keeping everything pretty simple as far as, you know, hitting and things like that, because as much as I love this game for the true simulation that it is, you know, why make it harder to hit and things like that, you know, as far as with the controller. So it's already hard enough judging pitches and things like that. And as I go on, you know, I'm sure that I'll maybe switch it up, you know, as I get my skills up. I'm actually playing with the dynamic difficulty, so, you know, it's going to rank up or get better or what have you based on my performance. So that's how I'm starting out. And I just thought I'd bring something different to you guys, man. I'm playing third base. You know, I did actually play baseball myself. I played pretty much every position on the field, even pitched a little bit. But third base was one of the spots that stuck for me. You know, that's really where I played the most. So that's where I decided to go with. I gave my guy the nickname Boomer. Boomer actually was a nickname my uncle gave to me when I was a kid, so I decided to throw it on this guy. No, Pierre is not my name, in case some of you guys are wondering. But, you know, it actually has some significance as far as that name, but maybe I'll get into that a little later. Let's take a look and see what I could do with my debut, man. You know, first up the bat, see what I could do here. A little anxious there. I'm swinging at anything, as you can see. Hit that one right into the ground there. Second pitch here, 0-1 count. And I get a good shot, man. I pop it up. You know, it doesn't get deep enough. You know, gets out, but, you know, it's good to see that I was able to get a good cut there. You know, get the feel of the game. And it actually already feels a little different to me than, you know, the rookie challenge did. So I definitely like that so far, how the game progresses. And, you know, I can tell I'm playing with stiffer competition now that I'm in the AA team, you know, in the minor leagues. Good eye right there. I was about to go, you know, like I said, I'm very anxious. I'm swinging at everything. Checked my swing right there, and I was able to, you know, catch the ball there. A little late on that one right there. He snuck that 92 miles per hour fastball in on me. Couldn't do much with that. Let's see what I could do here. 1-1 count. And a nice solid hit, man. I put it right between the third baseman and the shortstop there.
That right there was his first hit at the AA level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting
Pretty good, man. Feels good to get my first hit. And I like the commentary here, man. You know, this game pretty much flows very well, man. I like the commentary, how they recognizing that, you know, my very first AA hit and things like that is very important, man. Presentation and atmosphere and gameplay is all important when you're wanting to simulate a sport. And MLB The Show does it very well, you know, if not the best. You know, it can definitely be argued. This game, you know, it's pretty good, man, and I'm enjoying it so far. You know, it's definitely a good holdover until some other games come out. You know, I'm looking forward to Watch Dogs coming out. But I think I'm going to hold on to this, man, because, you know, Road to the Show is not that long, in my opinion, you know, being that you can skip and things like that. You know, you can only play, you know, if you choose to just play the series that, you know, when your guy's up to bat or when your guy's in field or what have you. So it's not as long as I thought. So it's pretty fun, man. And it's definitely keeping my attention. So I think, you know, I get pretty much some real good gameplay out of this game. So You know, if you look at that, and look at the detail right there. Look at that. You know, even the bat boy. I mean, I'm sorry, the ball boy right there. He's sitting out there. You know, it's all of the details, man. All of the details. It's here in this game. And, you know, I'm sure this game has its problems just like any other game. But for the most part, you know, the experience is out of this world. It makes me feel like I'm in the game. I'm watching the game. Very immersive, man, in my opinion. So hats off to the guys over there, man, at the San Diego studios or what have you that produced this great game.
Full count, 3-2.
And as you can see, man, you know, I'm not trying to do too much here on base. You know, I'm just starting out. I'm not too fast, so I'm not going to really, you know, do much stealing of bases as of yet. Full count here, so we'll see what happens here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as
well, actually, I'm sorry. It should be a full count now.
Oh, that's just a
we'll see what my guy does, man. Nice eye right there. Well, big cut. As you can tell, I couldn't see what was going on from first base. But yeah, so he struck out right there. You know, I'm a little behind as far as the what was happening there. So my mistake. It was a full count, and he struck out right there. So now I believe we have 2 outs, and that's one thing I wanted to point out here, man. And unless some of you guys can give me some pointers, I don't like how they don't show you. And look at this. Look at it. Look. Guy almost got caught slipping. Welcome to the big leagues. Almost got caught slipping, man. The one time when I wasn't leaning towards the bag and I'm just standing there looking dumb, almost got picked off. If it wasn't for that drop ball by the second baseman there, it could have been a wrap. But what I was saying is I don't like how it doesn't show the outs. You know, you kind of have to remember the count and things like that as far as, you know, how many outs you have. Because as you can see there on the scoreboard, well, I guess you would just call it, not a scoreboard, I guess you would just call this the, you know, score display or what have you. It only shows, you know, who's on, and it shows, well, unless those red, maybe those red icons indicate the outs. I'll have to take a closer look at that. But I wasn't able to tell at first. So let me take a closer look at that. Yeah, I guess those little red icons there, now I'm just figuring that out looking at this video, so that's mighty funny. Right here, I thought I had a great hit right. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, man. If I could have got it over to the left just a little bit more, but that was a great pull right there, man. I was proud of that hit. You know, I thought I had a nice hit there. Thought I might have been able to bring and run in. This guy makes an excellent play out there in the outfield. All right, so here I am, guys. Back up again. Seeing what I could do here. And this may be close to my last bat. And as you can see, man, my nerves are really going, man. You know, again, you know, I'm starting out fresh, you know, brand new. I'm just swinging at everything. Even that. Way outside and high. And I'm just so eager to play. I'm just swinging and swinging. But like I said, man, God, I want it to be a natural progression. I want myself to improve in this game. Look at this. I'm just swinging at anything. But I want to improve at the game, man, as I go along, you know. So I purposely am playing without any real practice. I want to show a natural progression with myself to make my character basically emulate, you know, or simulate my actual skills in the game. So thank you guys for watching. You know, if you want to continue and you want to see more of this, let me know. And let me know what you think.
He comes out on opening day and turns in a great...
Every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Sim Standard Radio. If you would like to give us a call, you can reach us at 914-338-0794.